Let's comprar o docinho do upgrade da saída daqui.
Nossa, tem que comprar minha passagem depois.
É uma boa, cara.
Ah, yes, a galera tropa caralho.
Tá.
Ai, ai. Essa mina também perdeu meu
Advogado é
respeito, velho.
foda, né, mano?
Perdeu meu
Tá,
respeito,
vai.
mano.
Eu que
Vamos
hora você
ver.
vai querer ir lá pro... Onde que a gente vai, cara?
Que bom, não é?
Pode ser. A gente pega os pratos lá, que eu queria tanto comer
Ué,
um
o que eu tinha
peixe.
gastado skill... Ah, é, autoridade.
Uhum. Dá pra fazer o rolê dos outros 2 pontos de autoridade ainda pra passar do
Ah, vou
bagulho.
pensar. Primeiro eu vou falar com a mulher do barco. Ah, tá chovendo.
Aham, there's a risk of rain, mano.
Carregou ódio, mas não carregou tudo.
Aí é foda. Pegou. Ah, tem moda.
Ah, é, eu ganho
Detalhe,
XP interagindo com os bagulhos aleatórios, né?
Uhum. Você ganha XP a mais, ó, e não passa o tempo.
Vamos, filho.
Calma, ele tá calculando o trajeto, mano.
Não é? Tô do
Dois
lado do
palitos.
bagulho já. Nossa, olha. Esse aqui é o tal do HUD de LoL, né, mano? Tanta coisa na tela. Que isso, mano? Opa!
This coin-operated viewer
Ah.
is
Não era só isso. Mano, não tem mais garrafa pra eu levar lá pros caras, mano? Aí é foda. Depois tem que interagir com aquela pedrada ali, com o mural. Parede.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? Not an umbrella, I hope. I don't need one myself, you see.
Umbrella, tá. Neither do I. Peg your similarly wet cloak.
Porque
I could use a coat like that. The rain is freezing. Nossa, mas tá travado, hein?
Sadly, I need this one myself. It's hydrophobic, repels water.
Oh,
Almost
esses caras lá com
magically.
hidrofobos
The
são bons
company
pra
makes them
caralho.
for offshore platform personnel. Very sturdy. What I can do for you is answer some questions. Nothing like talking to pass a rainy day.
Tá, deixa eu aniquilar o Google Chrome, velho. Acho que é isso que tá travando no computador.
Esse par. Sugador de RAM. De RAM.
Vamos, filho, aniquila aí. Pronto.
Chega lá no
Agora
Chrome, Alt
melhorou, eu acho.
F4.
Spoke with the lorryman at the roundabout. You're on a boat. Não,
You're on
era
a
o
boat.
Tell Me, cadê o reality lowdown lá.
More lessons in basic reality?
Aqui,
My
ó.
favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything.
Reach for something fundamental. Ah,
what
tá
is
bom.
all of this? The scent, the sound, the air.
What world is this?
What world? The only one, I suppose. The world of matter. And its pale antipode.
The camera of her mind glides over the surface of the water.
What do you see?
Great bodies of water. Forest-covered surfaces. Clusters of light where the cities lie. You've seen the montage. We all have. This world is enough.
É.
There is a term of endearment they coined for it in the DeLorean century, when humanity was high on this world, discovering more and more of it, these archipelagos included.
What is it?
Elysium.
Ó, title drop, né, mano? The world needs a term of endearment. This world does not deserve a term of endearment. No, it needs.
It does. There are those who would call it hell.
What's hell?
A term of hatred that originates, like many such things, with the Mesk petro-fascists.
I feel like I have got the whole picture yet. Tá, I've got a clear picture. Let's proceed to another term.
Let's. I am, after all, bourgeois and female. Hardly the perfect ambassador for the world.
Tá.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Tá, tudo aquele
Those
bagulho
that
só
I
pro title
know.
drop, então, mano.
Anything else?
É, cara.
Uh,
Acho que vai ter
let's go
relevância
with the
depois,
lore,
não
man.
vem.
On the contrary, officer. There are yet camioners you have not talked to. And don't look so surprised. In a time like this, it would be strange if Wild Pines didn't have eyes on the harbour.
They must have someone in an overlook position near the gates.
I suggest you go back and canvass for more suspects.
Vamos, filho, clica. Ah, tá, era o telhado, por isso não tava indo.
É, aí é foda.
Ó, vi um barulho de barco. Ah, vai, vamos ver quem tá no overlooking position. Acho que é o Manhana lá, velho.
Pode ser o Manhana, pode ser outras pessoas. Vai. Cara, acho que lá pra baixo, com aquela senhorinha, pode ser uma das pessoas que pode falar.
Se pá.
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you?
The weasel I visited turns out he has one hell of a colonial mug collection. Actually, do you know anything about the Hardy Boys? Oh, the weasel.
Yeah, the janitor who gave me the key to his apartment said the guy's a bit of an asshole.
Yeah, his mug collection certainly represented antiquated social values. See how we're all busy concentrating on the racist mugs? That's what the ruling class wants. A man with such a funny mug collection can't be that bad. All I'm saying is he had a lot of mugs. Had lots of mugs. Antiquated social
Like I said before, I don't know much about this weasel, but the bossman said he's a real piece of work. Thanks for helping out, friend.
You know anything about the Hardy Boys?
Los Ardis? They're an independent militant group. A bit too high-strung, but it comes with the responsibility. They're sort of like you. Preserve the rule of law and all that. Except it's Eberhard's law. But really, they're just like you.
Tá bom.
Is he actually comparing you, an officer of the law, to some neighborhood vigilantes?
Ah, eu vou upar a autoridade no máximo, eu quero ver.
He's just trying to keep the peace.
There's only one law, friend, and that's me. There you go.
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
Gotta run. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. And make it
Senhora, gostaria de conversar, senhora.
O que você quer?
The woman still has her eyes fixed on the photograph in her hands. In the background, the radio plays.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'd like to ask some questions.
No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
If you want her attention, you may need to be more forceful.
Snap your fingers twice.
Where am I? Who are you?
I was actually hoping you could tell me that. Are you alright, ma'am? You're out.
Then I don't
No,
suppose you could
hey!
tell me where we are, Lowman.
É foda.
Never mind. I remember now. I'm still stuck in that traffic jam in the 50s.
Ai, que rolê, eu errei, mano. Já era. So bad about the 50s. No, system the traffic jam in the 50s. When else should you be then?
Back in Methka, during the time of the revolution, the sidewalks and cafes are filled with young people. I was on my way to see a new Boyadero picture starring Gabriel Buenguerro. Until you came along, that is.
Sorry to interrupt your dreaming, ma'am.
I wasn't dreaming. I was there, Loman. It was early spring, and the man behind the Black Sun had just come out.
Day of the Black
The
Sun.
posters were 20 meters tall. Everything was golden.
Her is narrow and she appears to take your measure.
While you, people, were tearing each other apart over your petty little revolution, in Methk, it was a golden age.
The Republic of Mesk is a massive confederation on the Isola of Muindi, the world's largest state by territory. It's a petrostate, a constitutional monarchy, and, as of recently, an outcast due to its tilt to the far right.
So I take it you were in Mask when you were young?
Someone was.
Someone? Are these not your memories?
They are someone's memories, boy. What difference does it make if it's me or not?
Say long.
They're beautiful. That is all that matters. Beautiful and true. And they will win. They're coming for this, you know? All of this.
Who's Gabriel Buenguerro?
This is Gabriel Buenguerro.
This is the photograph in the lavish chamber frame.
A strikingly handsome man looks straight at you, his head crowned with a wide brim hat. His hair is dark as an oil slick, and his jaw the most perfectly chiseled thing you've ever seen. This man's got a hold over her, even 50 years later. You can feel it.
Oh, muito legal. Essa imagem.
He was the biggest star of his day. Girls used to faint in the aisles of cinema whenever he came on the screen. And schoolboys used to memorize all of his lines.
In all likelihood, it's a world that's only ever existed in her mind.
Ô, louco.
Why not, Harife? It's not like I have anything better to do in this hellhole.
There's something off about this woman. Tell her to show you the soles of her boots. Maybe she was at the hanging somehow.
Tá bom, né?
Now what do you want with an old woman's boots, Sheriff?
It's for important police business.
I'm
man.
starting to think you should let me get back to Gabriel Buenguerro. You are no Gabriel.
She's wearing sturdy worker's boots made of black leather. Buckles run across. The sole is also made of leather.
The other one.
Just before Gabriel, it was the coronation of Franco Negro. Now, there was a real man.
There's no aberration in the pattern that you can see. She puts her foot down.
Moreover, the boots were size 37. Tiny. There are too many discrepancies in all this.
Tá.
Another discrepancy, although not boot-related, is the coronation of His Innocence Franco Negro, which happened 500 years ago.
Wait, what do you mean it was the coronation of Franco Negro? She's not odd soul. These are not the boots that made the prince. No, the Franco Negro.
It was. And then it was no more. And I was no longer holding my father's hand. He was no longer descending the stairs in Ryle. The crowd had gone silent.
Cara, coitada, ela tá mó chapada.
Perhaps it was another Herife who came and woke me up, looking at my boots, asking questions. Or perhaps it was one of the others in this carnival. I don't remember.
As she says carnival, she gestures to the empty square with the statue and the machines.
Tá, she's not odd soul.
I could have told you that from just looking at them. The size is 37.
Tá bom aqui.
The feet of a little girl, they fit well on the pedals.
What are you hauling? So don't really understand this whole boiadeiro thing. Before I came, you seemed away. You seem like a woman who knows a thing or two about drugs. What are you hauling?
Diamonds.
Diamonds, really?
Of course not. But wouldn't it be marvelous if I was?
Okay, but what are you really hauling?
Whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine.
So you don't know what you're hauling in your own lorry?
I quit concerning myself with that a long time ago. Besides, I don't drive the lorry for the cargo, if you know what I mean.
What if the cargo is contraband? I guess that makes sense. That makes sense, minding your own business. I don't think I do know what you mean. What if the cargo is contraband?
Then it's contraband, Loman. What? Do you want to take an old woman in? Be my guest. Lock me away like bad hand Hermenegildo.
Nós vamos uma galera, hein?
Bad hand. Hermenegildos's bad hand strangled 300 people.
Carai.
What can I say? Some people just really like strangling people.
Before I came, you seemed away. No. I still don't really understand this whole boiadeiro thing.
Of course not. To truly understand the boiadeiro, you need to listen to on the Western Plain.
The boiadero, boya for short, is a cowherder from upstream Magritte, the great steppes of northern Mesk. People like Manana at the gates have turned it into an ideology of sorts.
Okay, what's that?
It's an old ballad about a young girl who falls in love with a daring boiadeiro. He promises to marry her as soon as he returns from the Western Plain.
I'm guessing that doesn't happen.
Of course not. The boiadeiro returns from the Western Plain a changed man. One night, as he and his beloved are out walking along the river Maigret, she pleads with him to give up his riding and settle down.
In the background, you can hear the orchestra swell as the screen fills with the maiden's imploring eyes.
Yeah, I see where this is going.
So the boiadeiro strangles his beloved and throws her body in the
Carai.
Margaret. Then he rides off, because the Western Plain is calling to him.
Caralho.
That's not where I thought I was going. A beautiful song.
You have to understand. A true boiadeiro needs a whole horizon to himself. He can't be tied down by man or woman. His beloved was selfish. She didn't know what it meant to love a boiadeiro.
What if to truly love a boiadero is to float lifeless downstream?
It's like a one who knows a thing or two about drugs.
What do I need drugs for, Lowman? What I see, what I feel. The great adversary. No drugs can compare.
The adversary? That's not really what I was getting at. Where could I get my hands on an experience like that? The adversary?
Yes. There is a protagonista and an adversario. I am on the side of the adversary. There's no coming back from that hole.
Eita.
Those epithets are familiar somehow. The great adversary, the great unrest.
Where could I get my hands on an experience like that?
If you don't know,
She fixed her wrist in a gesture of casual dismissal.
Maybe if she thought you're corrupt.
Erha sent me. Place finger on the side of her nose and tap twice. Ok, ele tinha essa pedrada aqui ou não?
Não lembro.
What is it that you're hauling exactly? I wanted to ask if you'd be interested in smuggling some drugs.
Faz o rolê do Everett? Não sei.
Pá,
eu,
mano.
eu não conversei com ela. Na
I
minha
wanted to
run.
ask if you would be interested in smuggling some drugs. Erha had sent me.
who the fuck is Irrat? And what do I care about the union boss? He's no Gabriel. He's no Franco Negro. He's not even Hermenegildo the Hound.
Vai, terminou o vídeo.
Maybe. Probably not. Makes no difference to me either way.
You said earlier you don't know what cargo you're hauling. Could it be drugs? How can you not know what you're hauling? No, could it be
Just
drugs?
this month, I made half a dozen trips from Saramiriza to Grat on the U41A. What do you think they take from Saramiriza to Grat, Lowman?
Drugs? I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
It's diamonds, Lowman, obviously.
Didn't ask you about diamonds, did I? I don't care about that. If you had to guess, who do you think is smuggling drugs around here? Okay, if you're not involved with the drug trafficking, then why are you still waiting here? No. Who do you think is smuggling drugs?
Easy. He's the skinny man who thinks he's a poet. Never trust a poet. Also, he's the only one I can see from here.
Ah, então.
That's correct. There is no visibility of any of the others.
So why are you still waiting here?
Where do you want me to go? This isn't so bad. I can listen to music, or the seagulls. Look at all the colors and the features of this world. It's a good palate cleanser, this jamboree. Or I can just relax and let my mind carry me back where it will, to the Great Plains.
I think we're done here, no?
Ah,
Yes, go. Enough jamboree. I need to get back to Mesque.
ai ai, é mó rolê, né, velho?
Uhum, é foda. Vai falar com o mano.
O que, com o poeta? Mas eu já falei com ele.
Fala de novo agora que você sabe quem é.
Ué.
Still here, stuck in this damn jam, my man. What's up?
Pô, é até amanhã, né, cara? Não sei.
Não, é esse cara aqui. É porque eu já tinha falado com ele.
Ah, então fala de novo, I guess.
Ah, man. Me and narcotics go way. But
Tá.
those days are behind me.
I need to get
There are other
high.
addictions in my life
I'm
now.
looking for a dealer.
Hey, man, that's serious criminal talk. Are you trying to pull some sort of an entrapment thing on me?
É, mas...
Entrapment is a practice whereby an
Ah,
officer.
não, of
Then
course
what's your
not.
deal here?
So much for subtlety.
Oh,
But
tá bom.
We have a credible lead, sir.
Not me, man. No way. I don't need any trouble. Shit's bad enough anyway.
Still
Gotta
hanging
guard the
around.
stuff. Bosses don't look kindly on missing cargo. And it gives me time to work on my rhymes.
A rhymesmith?
Look, man, I
Tá.
try to stay away from the criminal.
We wouldn't say he's lying, sire.
Hit him with your best verse. Vou até botar minha roupa de conceptualization. Eu tenho, não tenho? Deixa eu ver. Aqui, ó.
Você tem.
Still here, stuck in this damn jam, my man.
Vai.
Wait,
Nice.
there's something here, stored away in some dusty corner. It starts like,
A mirror's temperature is always 0. It is ice in the veins. Its camera is an X-ray.
Whoa. What else?
It is a chalice held out to you in silent communion.
Silent communion. That's good.
He's transfixed by the words. Where gaspingly you partake of a shifting identity never your own. Nossa, mas não rima muito. Na real, não rima nada, velho. Tipo, tá bom, né? To each their own. Mas, tipo, não é minha.
Uhum.
Dang. That's some great shit. You came up with that yourself.
I don't really know. I think that may be an actual. I think that may be an actual poet, and I've learned it by heart. I'm just a vessel for the muse. I think the words are mine. Yes. I don't really know.
No matter. Great verse is like that sometimes. Ephemeral. You might not look it. Seems you have some literary chops. Maybe there's hope for me yet.
Huh. That's strange compliment.
Just messing with you. It's cool. You're an okay guy. For a cop.
For a cop?
They're more often in the fists than rhymes, see? Let alone honesty in verse.
in a small office behind the old military
Oh,
hospital,
lá vem.
hunched under the green glow of his desk light. Officer Hans Blau browses through a test print of his futurist magazine. It's called The Futurist. The typeface on the header is too small.
Cara, esse cara tem que estar no tweaking, velho. Deixa eu ver. Onde tá essa pedrada?
É foda,
Spirit
viu?
the Corpse. Ué, ele não tá muito tweaking. Mano, como assim, cara? Ele é tipo meio tweaker, cara. Eu colocaria ele tipo mais pra esquerda, eu acho. Sei lá, né?
Foi você que criou esse gráfico? Eu só achei essa imagem
Não,
na
eu achei
internet.
aí. Eu nem vi todos ainda.
Verdade.
Ai, que rolê, mano. Ele é meio tweaker. An organization gets all kind of folk. Sure, we try our best. I'm doing what little I can to do right by people. No joke, man. Fuck the police. No. It's called a futurist. The typeface of the header is too small. Sure, we try our best. I'm doing what little I can to do right by people. All kind of folk.
The lieutenant looks at you in silence, a curious look in his eyes, nodding slightly.
Well, you've given me some hope, I guess.
Tá bom. Ah,
Vai investir em empatia pra tentar descobrir o rolê dele ou nem?
eu não sei. Ele tem que investir em empatia, autoridade também.
Eu acho melhor autoridade pra ser que problema no bagulho principal lá.
Vamos falar aqui, véia, eu falei com a véia, tá ligado? Ela tipo falou que mó rolê.
E a véia falou que é o poeta.
Não.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? On the contrary,
They must have some.
I suggest you go back and canvass for more
No.
suspects.
Ué, mas você falou com os 3.
3? O racista lá também era? Era, né?
É, ele era um Warriman, né?
É.
O racista normal era.
Fuck over
O...
Claire. Isso aqui, tipo, eu não falei com ele ainda, né?
Com ela. Né, você não falou com o Everett depois da situação dos caras lá, mas você pode falar pra ajudar, eu acho, a situação do.
Mano, eu vou upar a autoridade, vou tentar mais uma vez com aquela gangue ali, depois eu vou falar com o Evra.
E o. Cara, eu não sei o que seria.
Mano, mas
outra
quem
pessoa.
caralho que eu assino o bagulho? Ah, é, tem como abrir aquela porta ali, né?
Eu não sei se é aquela
Hello
porta ali
again,
específica.
officers.
Ô, Sam, segura o Ctrl aí pra ver um bagulho.
Control?
O bagulho que revela agora. Aquela porta da esquerda ali tá aberta.
Ah. É
Dá
aquela
pra ir
ali.
lá, a da direita não.
Não? Tá louco.
Não, porque não tem aura.
É.
Não tem contorno, não aura.
Ó.
Agora você tem uma gangue pra conversar aí, ponto de interesse pra ver.
Nossa, onde que é isso, velho? Eita. Let's turn down the wall. Esse glow looks cold and winter gray. E você, filho?
Give me a moment.
Ah, uma mulher. You know,
Senhorinha.
her knuckles white as bone. She seems to be having difficulty breathing.
The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
Are you alright? Should I call a doctor?
I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me.
I have fun.
Now, what do you want from me, policeman?
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residence.
I'm looking for a young male in his mid-20s, dark hair, skinny build, a smoker on the balcony. I have a few questions about those apartments. Who are you?
I'm no one. Just an old woman who cleans these hallways.
Do you live here?
If you can call it living. I have a little room upstairs right next to the coal room. It's barely bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no. I have my bed and my aching bones to keep me company. And that's all I need from this world.
She hasn't spoken to anyone for a while. Even her sentences feel rusty.
Coitadinho, velho.
Yes, yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
É, basicamente. She looks at the other end of the hallway.
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
What's he in trouble for?
Not trouble, I just want to talk to him. Do you know where he lives? He's one for murder. He's going away for life, caralho. I just want to talk to him.
Talk?
É foda.
What was so funny about that?
Yeah.
He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there. He's usually home in the evening.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony. See if he's home.
A few questions about those apartments.
Ask away, policeman.
Do you know who lived in the foreclosed apartment? He's one of the residents on vacation. Their mailbox is overflowing. What can you tell me about Cindy? Do you know who lived in the foreclosed apartment?
The hell am I supposed to know? Another nut job, I assume.
He's one of the residents on vacation. Their mailbox is overflowing.
People come and go. I don't keep an eye on everyone.
They probably just moved or died, hopefully somewhere else.
Yeah.
The artiste? Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. Still, she leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
That's all things.
She mumbles some kind of a response, then hacks something into her handkerchief.
Tá bom. Smoker. Damage Ledger? Qual que é o rolê do Ledger mesmo?
É uma skill check pra você abrir o bagulho. Se não tô
Eu já não tinha
enganado.
aberto isso?
Se eu tinha aberto, eu tinha desmaiado, sim.
Ah, era aquilo.
É. Eu não sei se ele mostra as completas também, tá? Só avisando.
Eita, quem que é esse cara, mano?
É o tio que vende os bagulho lá do... Que você vendeu as calotas.
Ah, Mirror. É, eu tenho que subir no interfacing depois. Ah, tem um monte de
Que
coisa.
interface?
Ué, Policeman Cloak? Ué,
Algumas já foram, eu acho, se não espelho. Acho que ele mostrou.
ah, não, então essa aqui já foi também, eu acho.
É, um...
Map Wall é foda. Cara, interface
É,
é
o
bom
map-
também, porque tem dois bagulho que tem interface. Ah não, é Map Wall.
Ah, mas o mapa da parede já foi, é.
É, Cafeteria Window.
Sans, foca no principal, cara.
É.
Vai fazendo os rolês.
Dá licença aqui.
O que está no caminho é foda. Dinheiro.
O sapato da galera. Roubar o sapato dos caras, mano. Nossa, mó dinheiro. Pega, né? Tá porra.
Agora você pode dormir mais uma noite.
Não
Né?
é?
Dos sapatos cheios. Dinheiro no sapato, é.
É.
Tem os apartamentos aí que você pode ver de quem que é quem, tá ligado? Cartão postal.
Tá bom, né? Vou roubar tudo mesmo. Que se foda.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says, number
Ah, ela
11.
falou qual que é o apartamento do cara?
28. Ah, não vou sair batendo na porta de todo mundo, velho. Ah, é, deixa eu... Ó. Deixa eu mudar minha camiseta, né?
That isn't just a five-pointed star. It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers, the iconography of communism, in other words. The star and antlers was developed in the 6th decade of the last century and quickly adopted by Mezov and the communards during the revolution.
Nossa, puta símbolo complicado,
Even
né?
today, half a century after, the star and antlers retains the ability to evoke hope, disappointment, and fear in equal measure. The wreath of antlers represents a natural crown. It was about building a society that could exist in accord with the natural world, and at the same time above it,
Why is this star upside
to
down?
symbolize the toppling of the old order. Also, some social democrats were already using it.
What does it evoke in me?
Gone.
Ah!
Gone is the glory of hope. Only the scribblings of impoverished students remain in dirty hallways.
Pô, vai tomar no teu cu
You
então.
are the big communism builder now. It's you or no one.
Vai tomar no
foda.
cu, velho. Nossa, vou parar de dar atenção pra essa bosta de enciclopédia aí.
É
Só me
foda,
fode,
cara.
mano. O cara só fica falando e ainda tira ponto meu. Ó,
Olha os óculos bizarros.
vamos ver.
Pegar um otário. Não, não é o chapéu. Não, não é esses óculos aí. Mas um de
Óculos do
lógica e
John Lennon.
responsabilidade.
Balancing the books, filthy boho. Probably a narcomaniac, não. Tira essa pedrada.
Poxa, o chapéu de volta.
É que eu queria ver, porra. Se não dá pra ver o óculos, caralho.
Calma.
É. Cuxar shoes, né, cara? Mano, tinha que ter umas cartas menos apertadas.
Deve ter por aí.
Room 1? Ah, é aquela lá. Enfim, bullets, eita. Some pets are plastered on top of each other. É foda. É em cima, né? Oh! Ah.
Chegou no bar, cara. Mas olha, antes de você progredir, eu recomendo você abrir aquela outra porta lá.
Ah.
Você ia. Pronto, desbloqueou a tela.
Tá. Muito bom. Vou colocar no esse depois.
Beleza.
Só pelo meme, né? Sei lá, mano. Vai que, né? Vai que ela tem alguma coisa interessante a dizer. Provavelmente não.
Confira.
É. Pega o dinheiro dos
Ah,
caras.
nice, meu conto fechou.
Oi?
Trancado.
Ô, louco. Deceptor. Tá bom, né? Se você diz.
Uhum.
29. Complete silence. Whoever lives here isn't home. É, essa aqui. Ô, cara. Voices from the dance. Sing along to some boy on his dance track.
Então você sabe onde está o 28.
Nessa aqui ela falou que tipo ele chega
This door
no
is
final da
made of
tarde,
metal
né?
and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security. Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
É.
Let's see if anyone's home. Knock on the door.
No one answers.
É.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the evening.
Uhum.
We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good?
Amanhã só? Como assim, velho? What do you mean?
The smoker on the balcony. This is why we're here, right? He might know something about the murder. So tomorrow 9 p.m.?
Por que tomorrow, cara?
Eu não sei também.
Suddenly, he's a little worried about your memory. Don't worry. It's mostly all still here. You can remember things. You got this.
Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here. Apartment
Nossa,
number
que rolê.
28. Good, let's go.
Damn.
Tenta.
Turns out it's quite tricky finding someone in a big apartment building. Don't worry. You'll get him. Remember, tomorrow, he's probably gone for today.
É?
Probably. Nossa, é realmente.
What the hell, mano?
Nossa, eu também não esperava. Essa aí é foda. Aí é foda.
Você não vai
Você não vai com essas garrafas daí, fi. Mas ele vai tentar. Ah, mas ele vai tentar.
Ah, por que ele deixou andar até aqui se não dá pra fazer nada, velho? Não compreendo.
Sei lá, é o tracking do jogo. Ele tenta chegar a um ponto de referência, mas você não alcança ele, cara.
Vamos lá, Roku no esse, velho. Ela é a peça, é a final do quebra-cabeça, né? Com certeza.
Are you trying to sneak up on me?
come to slit my throat in my sleep?
Logic error. She is not sleeping right now.
Yeah.
Pigs come to take me out, trying to snuff me out.
Are you sleeping right now? Why would you even say that?
Then why are you sneaking up on me like that? It's not a good idea to scare me, pig. Not a good idea at all.
Porra.
Trying to sneak up on...
Ah,
Já era.
bro.
Ela só não está disposta a conversar, mano. Se você quiser, já pagaria lá os bagulho.
Ah, o guard só trola, velho, na moral.
O Gert meio buchinho, não sei se você percebeu.
É, mó rolê, mano. Não, pera.
É verdade, deixa eu... Pera aí, tem um cara dentro do bar, por acaso, que dá pra... Tem esse cara dentro do bar, aí. Não dá pra falar com ele, não?
Não, acho que não. Ele não fala nada.
Bom, mãe, aí é foda, viado.
É.
Dá pra fazer a checagem de novo, né? Ou
Vai,
ir lá...
mais uma vez.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Week when you first met. Cara, mas como assim, velho? Vai.
You have so many bad options ruled out.
Can't
It's
only getting through
insane.
garbage here.
There is no way
Please
in the
help.
world you won't do it this time.
Cara, é o que dá pra fazer, né, mano?
É, vou só repetir os
Stop
bagulhos,
shit with the
foda-se.
law.
Yeah. Aren't you listening? It's done. Finito.
But gods, they're not going to give you anything.
Tá, vou
What
só
is
repetir
your...
os bagulhos.
Easy, babe.
Ai, que rolê,
Everyone
mano.
can see you picked some wrong options. Next time you have to come up with better things to say.
Bruh. Tá, então eu vou falar com o Eva, eu acho.
É roleira.
A grande questão é, nossa, 50 mil anos pra eu voltar lá.
Pior que, cara, eu também não entendi qual que era o rolê do... Você foi fraco.
Né? É mais estranho.
Cara, fala... Não, amanhã não tem mais diálogo. Eu tô tentando entender quem que seria o último cara que teria o possível diálogo pra falar do tráfico.
Measure Head, vai com certeza também. Como é que
Pá, né?
falar com ele?
Do not
bom.
presume this has drastically altered our race dynamic.
I knocked you out like a god of martial arts. It was just something I had to do.
Our personal dynamic has changed. A little. He means very little.
Não coisa dessa forma nem fudendo, filho. Why are you not with the Hardy Boys?
I am not the first line of defense. I am the last. In addition, these so-called Hardy Boys are an effeminate clique of bodybuilders. Their company is spiritually degrading.
Huh.
You pick up on something artificial in his tone, like he's putting on an act. This is unlike him. He is usually more himself.
Nossa, e esse cara putting on an act, velho, caralho.
É, cara.
There's more to it. What have you got against him?
Fine. They have recently fallen under the influence of a possibly sexually perverted female vagrant and a narcotics peddler. It's shameful.
What do you mean?
Find out for yourself. Endomorphic blob.
Interesting.
Tá, é isso então. Vamos lá, falar com os Hardy
Agora
Boys.
o do
Então.
Everett.
Oi?
Foi do Everett, filho.
Vamos falar com os
tá
Hardy
aí.
Boys, mano. Falar sobre essa informação nova que eu tenho agora. Ah! Opa! Cadê? Cadê? Teve um pensamento.
Não, é quando você tava indo pra direção do cara. Esse papo já era.
Oh, carai.
Looking for something?
You could push him by asking him to show you the soles of his boots. He definitely looks like someone capable of a lynching.
Ah, isso aqui a gente já...
Acho que agora a autoridade tá fazendo os rolês porque esse deixa o ponto, né? É foda.
Isso aqui a gente já resolveu, foi os caras, mano. Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa nova aqui. Agora que eu sei que o Major
Looks
Head
like
não gosta
the
deles.
circus left town,
Ué, tem um negócio escrito
but
aqui,
the
isso,
clowns
The
are
Ice.
still here.
Boa pergunta, acho que é do fundo mesmo do.
I wanna talk about the hanging.
Again.
Good one, Titus.
Não, acho que não tem mais nada mesmo. Só...
Deixa eu quieto.
About fucking time.
Tá bom. É hora do Eva, então. Everett. Ai, ai.
Mr. Dubois.
Ministro Dubois.
Mr. Dubois.
Quando olhei a terra ardendo com a fogueira de São João. Tá. Vamos ver aqui ainda, vamos lá.
The file cabinet stand at the drawer. So
Você já tinha visto.
Nossa, aqui era mó labirinto, né, velho? Road up.
Deixa eu mostrar do boy. Você realmente quer pegar as garrafas pro reciclas, né, mano?
Boa, né?
É a cabine do mano aí, do
cara, do jogador lá, né?
Ô, jogador!
Cadê essa esquerda, jogador?
Cadê essa esquerda, jogador? Vai tentar abrir o container de novo?
Ah, sei lá, né? Vamos ver.
Mó rolê aleatório,
you're
cara.
back before the
Ah,
cargo
eu consigo.
container. Its drawer has not lessened since you were last
Been in
here.
the world for
If
2
anything,
days.
it seems to have grown slightly.
Tá bom, vai.
Seria, mano, seria
it's always
muito
been,
engraçado se
it's
você conseguisse
impossible to
abrir isso
open
daí.
a
É um
container
rolê,
with
tipo,
the
super
rhetoric.
secundário.
Maybe you're losing your mind.
Se pá.
Não, ou seja, é um rolê super secundário esse container aí, cara. Tipo, engraçado.
Esse cara aí, né, mano?
É o Johnsons. Vai, fala com o gordo pra ele do caralho. Não sei também, acho que foi porque você pegou as garrafas.
Se pá. Aí vamos lá, servão dos foguetes.
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair.
É, um filho da
The
puta,
unions
meu.
involved in the local drug trade. Aren't you going to ask me how I got in? No? You called me Mr. Dubois, why? No. Can you go over a few details? I'm at Joyce, the company representative.
Oh, that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see. I hope you're getting along. One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here.
Tá, filho.
We're all trying to do what's best for Martinez. Don't feel like you can't cooperate with her because you and I are such good friends and I'm helping you find your lost gun. I'm not a jealous guy.
Huh.
Whoa, that's so nice of him. Suspiciously nice.
Are you sure? I find it a little odd. What happened to the previous negotiator, Mr. Gaumont? Mr. Gaumont, Joyce had the previous union leader vanished under suspicious circumstances. However, Joyce seems to think the union is lowballing her. Why haven't you let her in to see you? Are you sure?
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
He doesn't want to see her. It's as simple as that.
Sure, I find it a little odd.
I'm just a nice guy, Harry. I wouldn't be where I am now if I wasn't nice. Politics is all about emotions, and I want you to have positive emotions when you think of me.
Tá bom.
Tá
Vai
bom,
to the
filho.
previous negotiator, Mr. Gaumont.
What do you mean, Harry? Nothing. I let him go.
He made concessions for the company in previous negotiations. Why would you let an ally like that go?
He's an old man, Harry. I wanted him to spend more time with his family. God knows how long he's got left.
Called him a midget.
Called him a midget.
Harry, I have little people in my organization. I would never call someone a midget. What is this? Honestly, I'm beginning to think you're a midget, Harry. I'm only kidding, Harry. You're not a midget. No one is. We're pals.
There's suspicious circumstances. No.
Of course, Harry. Let me just assure you one more time. It's perfectly okay to share anything we discuss here with this Joyce. This is a completely transparent organization.
Tá bom, né?
I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret. Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun. Tell her about everything. Everett doesn't mind.
It is rather interesting to tell people things about each other, isn't it? It was nice telling him about her right now.
Ancient time, homens do bar.
Dá pra fazer o rolê do drug trade aí, né?
Most certainly, Harry. Nothing brightens my day like brainstorming these things with you.
I met these Hardys. Can you ask them to cooperate with me?
But of course, it's the least I can do for my good friend Harry. I'll do it right after we've concluded this talk.
You can now go and tell Titus about this. See what he has to say.
Also, Harry, here's 5 real.
Wait, why are you giving it to me? I don't need it. I only wanted you to help me with the Hardy Boys.
Oh, I wasn't offering it to you, just holding it out there. But I'm willing to share information. Was there anything else?
No, let's change the subject.
By all means, Harry. What's on your mind?
Pergunta do drug
What?
trade, cara.
Harry, how could you say that to me? You know I appreciate a joke as much as any Johnny Fat guy, but I can't take slander. Are you actually investigating this?
Pior que não, né?
The reaction appears to be sincere, but it's impossible to tell with this guy, honestly.
No, I'm not.
You've hurt me, Harry. Me, a friend. But you know what? I trust you, like I trust all my friends. And I know you'll never talk to me about this again, because you don't want to wound me. So do what you want, and let's change the subject.
He's hiding his real reaction beneath courtesy.
Well,
Thank you for your understanding. We will continue to do what we must.
You too, Lieutenant. You know, I like you, but you never were my favorite. I'm a Harry guy. I'm Team Harry.
oh cara, mano.
None taken. Did we have anything else to do here, Harry?
Tá. Cara maluco.
Claro que ele é maluco.
Cara, quem sabe que
Cara,
é os
deixa
caras que dá pra falar sobre a droga, né? Sobre o...
Ah, deixa eu pesquisar o rolê aqui do joguinho aí. Pode ser um Kuno, mas acho que o Kuno não pode ser desse rolê.
É. Oh, na real, só pra dar pra falar pro Kuno, hein?
É, porque ele tinha. Ah, verdade, né? Ele tinha.
Nossa, era o
rolê
bagulho mais
do-
óbvio. Vamos falar com os Hardy Boys.
Cara,
Howdy, boys. Boy.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
I told you already. I spoke to Ever and said you'd come.
O Sam, você vai ter
So you
que.
went and talked to my mommy, and now she's making me play with you. Is that it, lawman?
O que foi?
O rolê de descobrir a sidequest do tráfego aí é falando com o. Fazendo a checagem lá do. Magrelo.
Do Magrelo? Ah, faz sentido.
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
Why don't you push me some more? Find out. Gimp. Ou Jimp, não sei como falar. I would never tell on someone. We're mature, guys. Why don't you push me some more and find out, Jim?
You gonna let him talk to me like that, Titus?
He turns his eyes full of hurt to the big man.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess I am, you big pussy. The old man sent word you'd be around again. That's the reason I'm being so forthcoming with you. Don't wear it out.
But having Everard back you up like that did seem to have some effect.
Vai!
As you look around
Finally.
this room full of sweaty men, swearing, drinking, spitting out tobacco, does this look familiar?
Where have I seen this before?
You believe the place was called Precinct 41. It was also filled with, almost exclusively, men, sitting on desks, talking shit and wasting time.
I get it, tight, as you guys really are the authority around here.
Huh?
You must be. You're just like real cops, drinking beer and sitting around with your dicks in your hand.
You got a problem with beer now?
Not quite there yet. Push on.
No, I'm drunk on the job too. I don't give a shit. Just like you guys. No, I'm also a big fan of beer and jerking off instead of helping people. I have a beer problem, but not a problem with beer. I also have no idea how to do my job. Like you. Não, acho que as primeiras são melhores. I'm drunk on the job too. I don't give a shit, just like you guys.
Acho que é segundo. Eu iria de segundo, pelo menos.
Vamos ver, é porque o Helping People parece muito, tipo, fraco. I'm also a big fan of beer and jerking off instead of... Não, esse aqui é bom, na real.
You saying we don't help people? I've been doing this job for 10 years. Martinez was a dump before we put this outfit together.
They don't know, man. They weren't here. We had 3 shootings a week, kids dead, fucking graffito everywhere. You cops haven't shown up since the 30s.
Congratulations on the graffito removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties while there's a rape victim.
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
He picks the beer back up.
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick.
Huh.
Just don't antagonize him. You have this already.
It's not about who did it, it's about the victim. She needs help. Someone's been raped. She needs counseling, we need to talk to her. Don't antagonize him, tá? It's not about who did it, it's about the victim. She needs help, tá? Someone's been raped. She needs counseling, we need to talk to her. As duas são bem parecidas, na real.
Acho que é só o jogo de palavra mesmo que você usa.
She needs help.
Acho que é a segunda.
Someone's been raped. She needs counseling. Ai, não sei, é muito parecida. No more push. It's not about who did it.
Eu acho que eu iria de segunda.
It's about the victim. She needs help. Yeah, we need to talk to her. She needs help.
Titus?
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's going to give it up, but on his terms.
You wanna help her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna let you help her, but you treat her with respect. If you don't, if you question her, harass her, a freight train of pain, buddy.
What is her name?
Glacia, I'm on due. She's staying here at the Whirling in Rags, a real pretty one. Silvery jumpsuit, blonde. That's I'm on due, with an O-U.
Shit. The girl upstairs? That can't be her. She knows you drank so hard you forgot you were a cop.
Oh, it's her! It's definitely her! It's Miss Oranje, disco dancer!
Ai, ai.
Bugadinho.
Nossa, cara.
É foda.
Correct your tie. Miss Oranje Disco. Nossa.
Não.
Cool. Keep her cool. Vai ter que ser, mano.
You
Deu
inexplicably
certo.
add cool after the victim's name, but no one notices. Your spine is too damn straight. None of these people would ever suspect you've met her.
Huh.
Whatever you do, do not tell him you know her. That would sound off.
That's fun.
Calm. Normal. Try to forget this little hiccup.
When did the rape happen? What is your relationship? I think I know her. Oh, when did the rape happen?
He did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. So what does it matter?
It would help if we establish a timeline.
All right. 2 weeks, maybe? I don't know. I need another beer.
Turns to Glenn. Tá.
Here you go, boss.
The tall blonde throws him a cannon. Titus cracks it open. What was her relationship with the mercenary? Emerson que nenhuma, né? Eu imagino.
Não sei.
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship. He raped her. That's their relationship.
Imaginei.
It was like that karaoke incident all over again. Or like some of the other girls he was harassing.
Okay, enough. All of this is irrelevant to your stated investigation.
What is your relationship with Cabral?
I know her.
No.
How well do you know her?
Well enough, Copper. We party. She's been here for a few months.
He tries to make it sound real casual, but the muscles on his neck tighten.
So she's not from around here?
You mean Revachol? Nah. She's an immigrant. Or a drifter of some sort. Been staying here over the winter.
Don't you give her any more trouble. She's just had some bad luck, that's all.
Shut up, Angie. She doesn't need your help.
Titus gives them both a look. They fall silent. What's with all the silences? It's like these guys don't know how to feel about this. You should keep picking at it.
You said you partied. What did you mean?
What do you meant?
Sex, drugs, karaoke. Sex, drugs and karaoke. Seria interessante, mas é um assunto meio sério, tá ligado? Sex, drugs and karaoke. Ué.
Yes, and no. Got something to say about it?
So you're saying that two of you were close?
No, we just fucked. That's all. I'm not gonna give you any details if that's what you're after. So put your dick away.
He really went out of his way to seem comfortable with this topic. That's all you're gonna get for now.
I guess.
He's doing a good job here. A commendable performance of I don't give a shit.
Okay, thank you. We'll talk to her.
Remember what I said. Freight train of pain.
I need to take off now. Nice. Mas
Capa
é hora
boa,
de falar
cara.
com a mulher do barco. Joyce, não, eu acho.
Pois.
Só que eu falei com o Everett.
Tá, mas o Everett te deu alguma pista de quem que é o cara?
Não, mas ele falou que, tipo, o cara anterior a ela tava de boa.
Ah, eu acho que ele tava mentindo, sim. Isso.
Então, eu vou falar pra ela.
You're back. Good. What can you have? And how did you like Mr. Clare?
He's a beautiful man, beautiful and just. Everett is a hero of the workers' movement. He's the champion I've sworn fealty? Como fala isso? Eu nunca ouvi essa palavra.
He's a champion, cadê?
Aqui, ó. Fealty.
Fealty, é.
He's a bloated rainbow socialist. I can do business with him. For a socialist, he's reasonable. He's not the champion I have chosen. I wish to swear fealty to you and the cause of capital. It's not important if I liked him. I was doing my job. How did you like Mr. Clare? I didn't.
Oh, come on now. He has his uses. How else would he have stayed in power all these years? Or wait, actually, corruption. That's how he's done it. Fantastic, Verm-like corruption, reaching into the bowels of the earth.
Yeah, cara.
The position of my unusual colleague does not reflect official policy. I hope you understand. The RCM does not pick sides.
Of course. And I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a corrupt Verm myself. However, if you felt like discussing something, how could I stop you? Are we not human? Are we not curious to hear another person's take? It's only natural. We would only be gossiping.
Intellectually speaking, it would be quite interesting to hear what she has to say about these things.
Yes, your disgusting necktie agrees completely.
Cala a boca,
Let's gossip.
He's helping me find my gun. He asked me to open a door. He asked me to deliver an envelope.
Fala?
He asked me to deliver an envelope.
Sounds like he has you running errands, Detective. A well-established dominance ritual. Where did he have you deliver it?
To a nameless settlement down the coast nearby.
Ah, yes. I've been meaning to go there.
Ah, então é assim que eu consigo a side quest. Mas não quero que aquela galera assine o bagulho, eu quero que uma galera aleatória assine.
Não.
With longing.
Oi?
Clear
Nada.
and simple longing. Strange. Why does she want to go there?
Used to build a youth center here for the children of Martinez. You're quite fond of this village, aren't you?
I should be. In my youth, I had a brief dalliance here in Martinez. He was an older man with impossibly broad shoulders. He's probably dead by now. Even his shack is long gone. Not that it matters. These buildings are all carbon copies of one another.
Been to Martinez before?
Yes, I was slumming it with some girlfriends of mine. We had boats and... Don't hold it against me. My paramour certainly did not.
Sounds like you miss those times.
Not overly so. It's not like this was the only place we visited. Me and my girlfriends from Azon with our shiny boats. Like reavers. We told ourselves we were the worst thing to happen to the coast since the Coalition landed in '08. Imagine.
She's sentimental, all right. You don't know enough about her to find out why exactly. She will keep her secrets for now.
There must be a youth center here.
A youth centre with Edgar Clare's statue on top of it.
Well.
Go ahead. Help him. Make it so. I have no power to stop him. Yes. I'm sad I'll never have the time, Detective. I've always wanted a dilapidating fishing village.
She is more defensive about it than usual.
Full of ghosts and ancient memories. Has this errand yielded you any information?
Helping me find my gun. Não, isso aqui é muita informação.
Of course, Detective. Should something come up later down the road, don't be afraid to drop by for a chat. Until then, is there anything I can help you with?
Deixa quieto. Mano, eu vou falar com, tipo, sei lá, o motorista, se pá. E...
Você pode falar com a mina agora, se não esquece.
É, eu vou, meu. Eu queria fazer esse rolê antes.
Uhum. Gastar um ponto pra descobrir a checagem lá do bagulho.
Tem quanto? Tem um só. Ah, não, tem logo tem mais um.
Acho que é sugestão a habilidade? Checa aí. Não. Checa aí no... Eu pensei que você ia falar com ele pra ver, mas...
Aqui,
Empatia. É Tommy Lee Home.
Oi? Cadê? Ah, tá. É empatia.
Empatia.
Nossa, nem upei empatia também, caralho.
É foda,
Tá bom,
cara.
vai, upa.
Make way for the master poet.
Ah tá, só pra ele abrir aqui, ok. Nossa, filho!
Nossa, não tem roupa pra empatia?
In his eyes,
Não preciso.
an unfamiliar longing. Flecks of brown and gold.
Familiar how?
It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street that goes beyond the horizon.
What's in the southwest?
Excuse me?
A flinch jolts his frame. The question has touched a nerve.
I'm a cop, I can fix anything. Really, you can tell me. Hell, I get longing. I felt something similar since I woke up.
Man, I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know. I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way, waiting all the way in Diora. And here I am stuck in this shit, so far from home.
Diora?
Diora of the Seven Seas. It's on the other end of Le Caillou, pretty much. On another island called Laurentide, off mainland. We've got a little place there. Can almost hear my kid laugh when it snows.
What's it like to miss someone?
What's it like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy. I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me. What about you, cop man? You missing someone?
Is that what it is? This feeling? No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow, and the past.
I miss my gun, é foda. I'm fine, man. I don't miss anyone. I miss someone, but I don't know who it is. No, I feel hunted. Nah, I don't know who it is.
I feel for you, my friend. It's bad enough to know who you miss. Missing like that doesn't feel like it has much of an upside. But, thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone, and I know it wasn't easy to ask. I hope you find your way through your own troubles.
Tá, não tem muita coisa. Tá bom, vamos ver com a mina. Ué, esperando que fosse
Lá em
mais
cima,
fire.
filho.
Ah.
Bate.
Ah, tá, peraí. Não, eu tô ligado, eu tava só vendo um bagulho.
Ah, tá.
Mano, vamos varrer o guard, velho. Nossa, na moral, filho da puta.
Vai pagar a grana dele.
Chatão, hein? Chatão, love my bill.
Got the 20 real?
É.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
Nossa, cara chato, mano.
Pronto, tem mais um ponto de habilidade.
Na próxima run eu vou fazer o policial apocalíptico e full autoridade, velho. Maluco, tô brincando. Vai ser engraçado.
Maluco é meia luz, filho.
Só another thing.
Another thing. Great. I love that.
Não.
Yes?
Deixa eu quero. Tá bom, vai, vamos falar com a mina.
Poderia ter falado da porta, mas tá bom.
Oi?
Poderia ter falado da porta de metal que não abre, mas...
O jogo que eu já tinha falado, velho. Ela mora aqui.
Não, o Diogo não tava.
The door is closed.
Who is it?
Tired. Controlled.
This is the police. Can we come in?
Come on up. The door is open. I'm drying my hair.
É, não tô ouvindo o som do secador.
Pode ser com uma toalha, né, cara?
É. Ih, já vou roubar tudo. Reflection is an extended stay. Fecha aí, né, mano? Aí. Because of dirty clothes, woman's. Eu vi um negócio pra pegar aqui, ó.
É. Garrafa.
Ah, tá bom. Porra, sei lá, tá ligado?
Music makes you lose control. Segura as aulas.
Eita. Fecha a porta. Segura o quê? Ah, tem um negócio aqui, eu nem vi essa porra. Não.
É, cara. Ok.
This medicine cabinet is full of wares. Sheets of pills, haphazardly stacked, one on top of the other. There's also a toothbrush somewhere in there.
Look at the medications.
Pharmaceuticals line the shelves. Sheet upon sheet of pill bottle next to pill bottle. Acetylic acid, APAP, eye drops, blood thinners.
Nossa, coitado, mano. There's quite a collection here.
Anything of note?
Search the bottles.
Pill bottles rattle like bones as you search the cabinet. Paracetamol, histoparidol, something in a foreign language you can't read. Behind them, an unusually shaped nasal spray. Its label reads, Nacra. Nacra? This is used to treat opioid overdoses.
Eita.
Always handy to have around.
Huh.
Interesting.
Oh.
That's used for diamorphine overdoses.
That's distribution.
Among some foreign, probably Messinian or Godvaldian, marked red blister packs you find. What do you find? This is going to take a little know-how.
Eletroquímica.
Ah, não sei se eu quero dar palco pra esse cara, mano.
2 palitos se você quiser fazer a checagem aí, cara. É só você pegar uma sopa de eletroquímica, é isso. Tô nem brincando.
Ué.
Você pode ver, você não vai necessariamente pegar o bagulho, tá ligado?
Tá, acho que é isso.
This medicine cabinet is stocked with a bright orange bottle with peptide stamped on it. In sunny, happy letters. Jackpot, baby. That's the stuff you're looking for. Your palms begin to sweat just holding that little plastic container.
What's so exciting about this orange bottle?
It's speed, man. Just what you were looking for. They call it dextroamphetamine and talk about psychological disorders. But what we're seeing here is some scientifically advanced trucker speed.
Take it in secret. Just take it in plain sight. Nossa, que horror. That's a brand called Preptide.
Preptide. A euphemism for pharmaceutical amphetamine. Prescription speed.
The fuck are you waiting for? Let's get super fucking preppy.
Não.
Pousa cabinet, é. Não precisamos dos seus comentários malditos, meu Luiz.
É.
Quer dizer,
precisava fazer uma run de eletroquímica, velho.
Nossa.
Vem, Kim, sai daí pra eu fechar a porta, velho. Filho.
Tão educadinho, cara.
Ih, já era, mano.
Já era, só pra andar de cima. Ah, é.
Pô, mais style, hein, esse quarto.
Cara, tu não tem ideia de quanto tempo eu fiquei segurando o bagulho pra mostrar o outline.
Ué?
O quarto é um cômodo separado. Então, tipo, pra se analisar lá dentro, tem que... Segura o bagulho pra revelar as auras. Janela.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo.
Fall tarnished.
Smooth as ice. There are spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudges. But the surface of the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline fractures. Following your lead, the lieutenant leans in closer to inspect the surface.
This window was recently replaced.
Looks like it, yes.
Tá bom. Nossa.
É, tem a porta aí do lado do quarto dela também.
Handful of dried white
Just
flowers.
as you look at the flowers, a gust of wind raises them from the roof, picking them up in the air.
Eita, pra quê?
The wind brushes them off the roof. They're gone.
Bro.
The same small, heavy door.
Nossa, pra quê?
No lock in sight. It's barred from the inside. You hear the bar rattle in the brackets.
Where does this lead to?
I don't know. It is not the first closed door we found in this building. There is also your mysterious blue kitchen door. I don't know. The further we get, the more this building seems to be tied to the case. The vigilantes, the cadaver, and a number of people connected to the case are in or around this building. This door is part of it. It's not unimportant.
Foda-se. Chuta ela, é o 3%, foda-se.
Welcome to the
Essa não é o
roof.
primeiro mó rolê, né, velho? Tá, the young woman has a cigarette in one hand and a cup of coffee in the other.
Below her silvery jumpsuit, an athletic young body, built long and lean.
I'm sorry for the mess down there. The cleaning lady hasn't come by in days. I'm beginning to wonder if she ever will.
Nice view we've got here. Is there a cleaning lady? I think I need one. Proceed politely. Nice view we've got here. Eu não sei quão nice é na real, mas tudo bem.
É uma vista boa.
It's much nicer now.
É.
Where the dead body used to hang, clearly visible from the roof, but no longer.
Thank you for that, officers. Truly.
There is something in her light brown eyes, a sadness, when she thinks about the death of that man.
No time for pleasantries, we have questions, Nos. You mentioned a cleaning lady, I think I need one. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Legends of room number 1 have made their way around the building. They say a portal to hell has opened in there.
It has Disco Inferno. Hell, you know not of which you speak. There are vortices of dark energy present, but not to hell. To another place, a third place, much different from our world. No, I just thrashed the place. Hell has opened.
It has.
It has. Disco Inferno. Esse aqui é interessante. Vamos com Disco Inferno.
They also say that's why the cleaning lady quit. Because of the infernum.
I am Kim Kitsuragi. I am a detective from Precinct 57. I see you've already met my colleague.
Have I ever? This is the biggest fan of ostentatious orchestrations I have seen in my life. And I have seen a few. Oh yeah. Life gets hard, but we go on.
The chorus of the 35 single, megaphoning the entire human race, instills you with the fuck it all swagger that prompts one to plow into grannies on your morning stroll.
It's getting pretty hard in the meantime, but I go on. How long do you think until the hardware is down? Things are only getting easier for me. I'm a policeman. Dude, nossa, imitei a siren. You ain't seen nothing yet. There's a karaoke stage downstairs. But I go on.
I can see that. I'm glad all this onward going has brought you to me.
Miss, we are investigating the murder of the man down there. The people who put him there have asked us to talk to you.
Huh. I see.
Be careful. Ask something else first. When you go there, use words like, I hear you have been through something difficult.
Last room we've got here. It tells you've been through something difficult. What's your name, miss, for the record? Isso não sei se seria tipo. Play dumb, tipo, play muito dumb, tá ligado?
O quê? Perguntar o nome dela pro registro?
É, tipo.
Cara, é literalmente, você tá. Sabe, registro, você não deve ter registrado o bagulho na primeira vez que você. É fúria. Na primeira vez que você falou com ela, tá ligado?
What's your name, miss, for the record?
Clausier Amandu.
Same name that Titus gave you. It sounds Oranese, as does her accent.
Are you from Orange? How old are you? What do you do, miss? What's your specialization? Are you from...
Right, sir. Vredefort, Republic of Oranje. I guess you could say I am an Oranese expatriate.
Are you ou você quer realmente saber o lore?
No. How old are you?
I'm 28.
What do you do? Can we take a look at your passport? Nah. Bom rolê, né? What do you do?
Something stupid.
Olhar o passaporte.
What's that?
Oranese lit. Oranese literature.
Ah.
It's what I studied at the university.
What is it about?
Fear of failure, fear of death, how it sucks to be Oranese. All national literatures are... Only the name of the nation changes.
Tá bom.
If that's true, then Revacholian Lit would fit you like a glove.
Huh. What do you do with it?
Nothing. I do nothing with it.
How do you make money then? Money is very important. Show her some money.
Cara.
Cool.
It's not very cool, but what can you do?
Ah.
Eu perguntei pra ela do passaporte.
Aí, sei lá, né? Tipo assim.
Né? Documentação importante, né? Ainda mais que ela é imigrante, né? Sei lá.
Ah, mas eu não tô aqui pra fazer isso, velho.
Sei lá, ela. Mano, registros são bons, cara.
Peraí, Roda, deixa eu fechar a janela aqui. Já volto.
Ô Sans, depois que acabar a conversa a gente sai então, né? Porque. Em geral toma um banho, daí você vai buscar nós.
Cortei. Passport. Ah, acho que. Sei lá. Nah.
Cara, registros são importantes. Só digo isso.
Oh. Tá,
Ô Sans, mas
I'm
depois você
afraid
acaba
you
com
can't,
ela.
officer.
Why is that?
Because it's buried in a sealed plastic bag at an undisclosed location on the coast, along with cash and airline tickets.
Carai.
Thank you for your candor. Huh? Why?
They say so in your tourist brochure. Keep travel documents away from your person when west of the river.
Pretty sure I have the legal right to demand your passport. How do I know you've told us your real name? Okay then.
Okie dokie.
If any of this made her nervous, it certainly doesn't show in her expression or her movements.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, that's it for the record.
The record. So official.
Yeesh. It's time for some uncomfortable conversations. It tells you've been through something difficult.
Something difficult? I've been through at least half a dozen difficult things. Which one do you mean?
Were you sexually assaulted, miss? Have you been raped? Forget about it, I don't want to talk about this shit. Were you sexually assaulted, miss?
By sexually assaulted, you mean raped?
She takes a quick drag, unperturbed.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a bit early in the morning for raped, isn't it?
Yeah.
She sounds positively buoyant, vivacious, totally unbothered.
Actually, it's already afternoon.
What does that mean? Afternoon.
Is it?
She takes a look around. The spring sun is high in the sky. People pass below.
It is afternoon. Time flies, man.
So were you?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with not raped. I don't want to say that shit about him.
By him, she must mean the victim.
É, nossa, eu nunca iria adivinhar, velho. Valeu.
Tell them it's not my style.
What?
They'll have to, you know, if they want to jazz up the charges, they'll have to get someone more, rapeable.
By they, she means the Hardy Boys.
Are you saying that you were asked to tell us you were assaulted?
Not explicitly, but I understood what they meant. It wouldn't hurt to spice things up a bit. Some assault and battery. Sexual assault, maybe. It was clear the latter would be spicier.
Huh. Titus asked you to spice things up for us? Are you sure you weren't raped? Boy, have fun. What did happen between you and the victim? What can you tell me about him? Name, eyes, age. What did they hang him for if not rape? Why was there a bullet in his head? How do the Hardy Boys know you? Titus asked you to spice things up for us?
Pretty much.
Warming them.
What did happen between you and the victim?
We partied.
Wait, partied? Where have I heard that before? Ah, é porque o cara falou. You mean like a birthday party? Bro. What do you mean partied? Partied? Where have I heard that before? O cara
A
falou.
lot of partying going on.
From Titus?
É, sim.
About her and Titus's relationship. That's where you heard it.
Ah, eu acho que ia aparecer algum outro diálogo disso. Não que, tipo,
Não,
era o que eu já
acho que
sabia. Não.
só faz a de você apontar pra sua cara.
The kind I do.
With all due respect, sir, I think we partied a little harder than that.
Tá porra, no one party is harder than me. Harder than this? I didn't know it was physically possible.
Oh, it is. You're still alive.
Huh.
What did you do when you partied?
We drank, sir. A lot. For weeks, basically. We had that effect on each other. We made each other drink harder. That's why I liked him.
What else?
Stimulants. Speed also has that effect, making you drink harder. And then drinking harder makes you do more speed. It's quite the combination. We also had sex.
None deixou speed, kun. You were lovers? Were feelings involved?
A little. The drugs were good enough, and we did enough of them.
How did you two meet?
Downstairs, at the bar. He was on some sort of assignment. A military man, as you probably know. Had a cool, scary scar.
She appears aloof, but that scar part, the scary, is stressed and drawn out. What's that about? Apprehension? With longing. She misses him.
When was this?
A month ago? Something like that.
Must have been hard for you, seeing him there.
Oh, yes. I've had a great view. From the roof, out of the bathroom window, in my dreams.
Pô, que rolê, velho.
A bitter cringe. It hurts. You look to the lieutenant. He takes a small step closer.
You called us, the RCM.
Yes.
Jackpot.
The call reporting the hanging, that was you?
I made it. And I would appreciate it if you didn't tell everyone. In Martinez, they call it snitching.
Reporting crimes is confidential in Ravachol, miss.
Before you go on, if it's snitching, then why do it? The car's voice was disguised.
I didn't exactly disguise it. I just muffled the mic and nicked the landline a little.
Nicked it? How?
With nail clippers.
Huh.
And I diverted some radio fuzz into it. Into the cold wire.
Carai.
So, she's God's mystery foam cutter.
And in the process, you broke the landline downstairs.
Did I? Fuck. I didn't mean to. I had no idea what I was doing.
Jigsaw falling into place. This is satisfying. Good catch. I appreciate the symmetry.
Huh.
Still, that's pretty clever tampering. Simple and clever. Crossing the lines like that.
Seems like I had some idea. That was nifty.
Thanks.
Huh.
She looks a bit like a little girl who's just been complimented on her bike repair skills.
Why go through all the trouble? Ué, o cara, tipo, tava morto, tá ligado? E tal.
I don't know, sir.
Ela meio que...
It was stupid. I was drunk, too. I was probably afraid the Union was listening in. Locals say they have ears in the wires.
Huh.
Thank you for making the call, miss. It was the right thing to do.
I didn't want to, sir. But if I hadn't, he'd still be hanging there.
What can you tell me about him? Name, eyes, age?
I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not right now. Later, maybe. I keep seeing him. Like he is now. I can't talk about his... I don't know. Hair.
I know it's difficult, miss. We can return to it later.
She meant she sees him in her dreams.
I've also seen him in a dream.
You have? Not like I do, I imagine.
How do you see him?
You don't want to know.
Huh. I see him as me.
She dips the cigarette in the lighter's flame and inhales, then looks at you with her lungs full of smoke.
I can see the similarity, yes.
Funny.
Funny how?
Nothing. I also saw him. We had a long inspection and that sort of thing sticks with you. Let's move on.
What did they hang him for, if not rape?
He had something to do with the strike. One has been roiling since I got here. Rotten timing. But you probably know all about it.
And his role in this strike was what?
I think he was in a security detail. He was ex-military, worked for Wild Pines, and against the Union. We didn't discuss work much, if you know what I mean. But I understood it was dangerous.
And they lynched him for it?
She nods.
Why was there a bullet in his head? How do the Hardy Boys know you?
Fala dos Hard Boys primeiro.
Well, hold up.
They're frequent guests. Downstairs, they have a booth for Union members. They're probably down there now.
Well, how did you meet?
Over drinks. It's been a long, boring winter.
Did you party?
A little, yeah.
Like you partied with the deceased?
No, not as hard.
I'm sorry to have to ask this, but have you had a physical relationship with any of the Hardy Boys?
I have.
Which one?
Which ones, sir? I don't remember precisely. Titus, obviously. But as I said, it's been a long winter.
Could that have been part of the reason they hanged him?
Could that be why they lynched him? Jealousy?
I hope not. Actually, I know that's not the reason. I'm careful about that kind of thing. Not crossing the wires, you know? But that's probably where they got the rape idea.
What do you mean?
Men like that? I don't know.
Huh.
It's the way their imaginations work. I suspect it's what they'd like to do to me.
Caralho. Why was there a bullet in his head?
Bullet? They shot him too?
I feel.
I'm not picking up on any theatre craft here, sir. The pause is sincere.
Yeah.
They stripped his clothes and they shot him?
Yeah, cara.
You mean after they hanged him?
I'm confused, sorry.
So am I. Were you aware that he had also been shot, miss?
Things are starting to go a little over my head here. I thought he was hanged. I was not present when they did it. I don't know what happened. I just know what they told me. And Sylvie, the bartender.
This is beginning to get confusing for you too, and we don't like that. Where was she last Sunday night?
Where were you when this happened?
Cowering. I was cowering downstairs with Sylvie.
Huh. Thank you for telling us all of this, miss.
She breathes a silvery sigh of relief and weariness. The air on the roof feels humid.
Should we head by downstairs, officer? We may have things to discuss there.
As he says so, you feel the young woman looking at you and get a feeling you can't quite put your finger on. A suspicion?
I had something else. Before I go, a little thing.
She nods. Silvery cigarette fumes disappear into her mouth.
Let's talk more about the so-called assault.
Not my favorite topic, but okay.
Ué, tinha alguma coisa
Acho
mesmo?
que... Não sei.
Confronto the Hardy Boys. Nossa, mas aí é foda.
Uhum. Acho que conclude.
How about we, change the subject to something more lighthearted now?
Nice room you've got here. Sei lá, mano. Exausto de aluno com ela.
Yeah, it's pretty deluxe.
You have quite a collection of prescription drugs. Where does that door lead to?
I have no idea, officer.
That window is new.
It is.
The lieutenant makes a note in his notebook. He finds the answer unsatisfying.
What are you doing here in the whirling rags?
I'm wintering.
How long have you been staying here?
About 4 months. I came in November.
Why here?
Here in the Whirling, here in Martinez, or here in Revachol?
Porra! Martinez, velho.
I heard this is where the washed-up disco has-beens go.
You came to the right place. You're too young to call yourself a disco has-been. No, it's a sassy town. It's where the future of dance lies. No, it's o cara decadente, mano.
I'm really not.
Huh. Tá bom então.
Okay.
Look her in the eye. Puta. Volition, velho.
Evolução é sua sanidade. Dá pra upar ela se quiser.
Ou eu depois eu tento de novo.
É. Dá pra fazer também.
Vai.
She looks back. Time moves slowly. The triangles of her face rearranging into a weary smile. Don't worry. We will protect you from her beauty. We will consult you through the reefs and sounds of her persona. We will see through deceits. You are shielded. You are wise. You are advised. There are muscles on long white bones that line her limbs, just below the silver jumpsuit.
What is happening?
Nothing. Just time passing. Don't worry. You are not a fool.
Mano, tá todo mundo falando qualquer ideia, velho.
Anything out of the ordinary and you would be notified. Air moves in your windpipe.
Mano, puta que pariu.
Your heart beats. You're a detective. Get back to detecting.
Am I being beguiled?
Acho que é beguiled. O que é beguile mesmo?
Deixa eu pesquisar aqui.
Eu só conheço essa palavra de uma música, velho. My life is a constant entrapment of tongues which tangle and wind and beguile. É tipo o único lugar que eu ouvi.
Beguiled. Você tá sendo seduzido?
Não é being
barra
beguiled.
iludido.
She presses her elbows against her waist and slowly turns her head.
Over your eyes.
The strange moment ends. It was brief, no longer than 2.2 seconds.
Why not? I'll be here until 11 p.m. drinking coffee, most likely.
Ah, eu vou upar essa pedrada, mano, isso sim.
Vai fazer agora o bagulho da evolução?
Ah, bom. Depois eu quero upar a interface pra, tipo, consertar minha pia lá, velho. Mas acho que isso pode esperar, tipo, ainda tem muito dia pela frente pra eu subir ponto. Evolution, né?
Evolução, sim.
Cadê? Nossa, eu não acho os bagulho, velho. É, aqui. Legendary, tá, vai. Upa isso. Vai.
Vou colocar ela de novo antes de
Officer, it's a fine day for questions.
Vai.
Soft,
Yes.
light brown eyes look back at you, directly into the space behind your eye sockets. You see the smoke rise from between her painted red lips. She's beautiful. I have bad news for you.
Eita, what?
You know these guys? Who? Me? Yes, you. He's talking about you, you boring stiff. You too. Me? What did I do? These guys are compromised. She's got them singing along to her tune.
Eita.
The little bleeps and bloops you trust for info, you can't trust them anymore.
Tá porra, véi. Oh my god.
Cara.
Believe it.
Which ones exactly are affected? How did this happen? Does this mean she's been lying to me? What's her plan? Nossa, e eu contei o bagulho da bala pra ela. Ah não, mas eu contei pros hard boys também.
Mas
então
contar o bagulho da bala desestabilizou ela, então.
É, e eu contei pros hard boys também, então tipo, realmente
Tá
foda-se.
de boa.
Será que ela que é a oitava? Nossa. Which ones exactly are affected?
There's no way of knowing. At the moment, I'm afraid it's best to assume
Oh, caralho.
all of them.
Nossa, puta que pariu, velho. É foda.
Bullshit, man. I ain't compromised. Especially that guy. That guy's the most compromised one in here.
Yeah.
No fucking way, man. I just want a drag of that sweet menthol Ziggy. Really? Quick. Tell me what's under her jumpsuit. Glory. Truth. Softness. Protect her. She wants you. I take it back. He's got it pretty bad. But this next guy's on another level entirely.
O She Wants You, lembra daquela imagem que tipo é o...
She really wants that cookie.
Não, é a sugestão automática de resposta de e-mail, que é tipo I need you.
I need you. Oh, cara.
Vamos ver. Quem que é o próximo? Vai ser o Tweaker lá, velho. Deixa eu ver aqui no...
No gráfico.
É, eu vou até aumentar o
Meia
negócio aqui no
luz.
gráfico. É, vai ser o meia luz, tá ligado? Vamos ver.
She likes you. The crown head is a boring condom. He's jealous. This is human nature.
How did this happen?
Crown Head é qual? É o Volition? É, né?
O
how did this
evolução é o Gold.
How it always does. Through subtlety.
É, o Crown Head.
There's nothing you can do about it. You are how you are, and she is how she is. Things will go as they do.
Can't you turn them normal again?
No.
What use is this then?
It's better to know you're being played than to be played without knowing it, is it not?
Does this mean she's been lying to me?
Yes. Mr. Thespian here has been singing paeans to how truthful she is.
Como Mr. Thespian? Quem que é? Ele? Sou eu ou é um outro?
Não, vai mostrar o cara aí.
Thespian here has been singing paeans, sei lá.
She is a lady, most fair and just. In his defense, to reduce him to such inadequacy, she probably had to employ half-truths more often than outright lies. That is correct. And omissions too.
Can I trust that guy?
A little. They're all still of limited use, interpreting things to the best of their ability. Maybe they add flair or something. I wouldn't know. I don't add flair. But when it comes to assessments of character and factual accuracy, they are not to be trusted. Not with her.
Can I trust any of them ever again? Yeah.
Don't be melodramatic. You can trust them. Just not with her.
What is her plan?
You can't draw a sound conclusion. The one who usually does says, she may want to control the information rollout, not to become a suspect. She may have a past she's escaping, unrelated to this case. You doubt it's something truly insidious. See? It's oddly moderate. Probably compromised.
That's fun. I've been talking to myself long enough. Let's get back to it.
Don't worry. It's only been 4 or 5 seconds. You've got this.
Miss, are you manipulating me?
Eu falei essa.
Falou?
Falei. Se você quiser.
Muito autista, né, velho? Tô brincando. Just close your eyes and let the moment pass. Ai, não sei, velho. Nossa, é difícil. Pera aí,
É,
vamos ver com o cabelo que eu acho que ele quer que lá no bom.
pronta pra ele.
É... Tá. E hold up. Peraí, tô respondendo outro bagulho.
Tá. Ah, o Sans, tem cara na live.
Ah, é?
É.
Ok, hold up. Deixa eu abrir lá. Foda que eu sempre esqueço, velho. Ai. No caso, eu sempre tenho esquecido de abrir a live. Eu abri, na real, abri o chat da live. Deixa eu abrir aqui. Ai, eu não sei se eu falo que eu tô... sei lá, mano. O fato do disco Elysium é que eu nunca sei, tipo, quão grandes são as consequências. Deixa eu ver aqui o chat da live. Ah, tá. É o... joga 78, não sei como... Jogar? Não sei como fala. Enfim. Mano, foi mal por não ter acompanhado o chat, tá ligado? Eu real esqueci de abrir. 20 real pra um up. Ai, velho, é foda. Qual que é a música do Radiohead? Eu não sei. Eu não sei em qual música você estava falando, infelizmente. Arthur, se chama Arthur, beleza. Tem que dia do jogo? É o segundo dia, eu acho.
Tá escrito no canto. Day 2.
Jigsaw Falling into Places. Cara, eu preciso ouvir mais Radiohead, velho. Eu conheço, tipo... poucas músicas deles, né? Tem, tipo, Creep, que obviamente todo mundo no mundo conhece. Mas... eu gosto também de No Surprises e... Pyramid Song. Nossa, Pyramid Song eu acho muito foda. E... vai de fácil. Se pá, né?
Cara, eu
Vamos
não
nas
diria
runs.
fácil. É que,
Pelos
cara,
bangers.
quando eu fiz, pelo menos eu tava muito curioso pra, tipo, ver qual que era a reação dela, tá ligado?
I guess. Eu fico sempre com o pé atrás de, tipo assim, falar na cara da galera, tipo, nossa, você tá mentindo. Então, nossa, eu achei lá a bala, tá ligado? Tipo, porque eu falo, mano, sei lá, né? Vai que o cara passa a omitir informações de mim, ou sei lá. Ou eu perco um poder de negociação, né? Não sei. Mas nesse caso, acho que realmente. Recomendo ouvir o álbum In Rainbows. Vou anotar. Na real, eu vou até... deixa eu ver, eu vou abrir o álbum agora pra não esquecer.
Você sabe, mas você não precisa provar, tá ligado?
Pera aí, meu computador já era, mano. O problemático fica, tipo... Como você vai provar depois pra ela que ela mentiu pra todo esse tempo?
Acho que você não precisa, tipo, fazer a prova se você já, tipo, consegue extrair as informações com base nisso. Por isso que eu acho que é interessante meter esse rolê de tentar tirar uma reação dela, já que ela é a mais interessante daí, que ela manipula suas emoções e tal.
Se pá, né? House of Cards. Deixa na playlist... ouvir mais tarde. Não ouvir mais tarde, mas sei lá, enfim. Anotei aqui. Ok. Véi, vamos ver. Consegui mais evidência pra usar no Hard Boys. Se pá, né? Vai, foda-se.
The silence broken. She exhales a little cloud of smoke and says,
Mister, are you manipulating me?
God, no.
Pezinho é bom.
I need to talk about your room again. I need to talk to you about your room again. Que, velho? Não,
Dá pra perguntar o rolê da janela?
É, mano, eu vou arrumar essa pedrada aqui. Ah, o Kim quer falar algo, vai, vamos ver. Timothy, o que você quer? Por que ele veio pra cá, velho?
Looks like we have more to discuss with those so-called Hardy Boys. Half their reasoning just went out the window.
É, mas mais ou menos, né? Porque sei lá. I think this will make them cooperate.
Nothing will make them respect the RCM, but
Yeah.
it will disrupt the game they prepared for us. We just stripped off one layer of whatever it is. Her decision to not corroborate their story was definitely not part of the plan.
É, why did she tell us all of that? Oh, yeah.
What else could she have done? Lie? She saw there was no way to lie and get away with it.
É legal que a gente tá falando isso tipo, do lado dela, mas tudo bem. So there was no way to lie and get away. Tá. Not sure she had to lie. I wouldn't have known. Have no reason to doubt my ability to see through her lies. No.
Você acabou de ser provado ao contrário da
literalmente, I'm not
Brisa.
sure she had to lie. I wouldn't have known. Deixa eu ver. Se ela mentiu tudo, ela mentiu sobre a janela. Acho que foi o drama que falou que ela falou a verdade. Logo eu acho também que toda a conversa sobre a bala também foi mentira. Cara, se pá, né? Não, se pá que ela que matou, sei lá, velho. Mano, ela deve
Da
ser
minha
tipo
perspectiva,
a oitava lá
a
dos
conversa
Hardboys.
a conversa do caso com o cara foi real, tipo, da festa e tal, mas depois disso já era, cara.
É, parecia. Porque, mano, tipo assim, quem que seria a tal da oitava integrante dos Hardy Boys? Tipo, eu achava que era a Kuno esse, tá ligado? Porque, tipo, ela era a única personagem mulher, tipo, relevante até agora. De resto tem a jardineira, mas, tipo...
Olha,
ela já
sou
tá
bem
meio que
honesto, a
lá.
Kuno é uma pirralha, cara.
Sei lá, mano, o Kuno falou que ela era meio maluca, tá ligado? Que ela, tipo, já matou gente.
Não, sim, eu
Olha,
entendo, mas, tipo...
eu não... Sei lá, não... Pra mim não seria tão surpreendente. Mas no caso agora tem essa, tá ligado?
Ah, pra mim seria surpreendente, cara.
Ah, sei lá, né? Toda a conversa pessoal sobre o caso com o cara... Verdade, mas qualquer coisa que ajude no caso, ou sobre o corpo... Não, é mentira. Vamos ver, né? What else could she have done? Lie? She saw there was no way to lie. I'm not sure she had to lie. I wouldn't have known.
If not you, then me. It was a smart move from her.
Huh, she seems candid. Something's off here. I know she's manipulative.
So you said to her, what did you mean by it?
She has half my skill set compromised, singing her tune. My assessments of her are untrustworthy. O cara meteu aqui o papo de jogo, né, mano?
She seemed forthcoming to me. Unusually so. Being forthcoming with some things is a good way to obscure other things.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't call myself compromised.
Perhaps that's because you are?
I am not easily swayed by young women. But on the other hand, the best liars are candid. And she was candid.
The lieutenant seems oddly sure he is not compromised. Not psychologically, at least. Is it hubris?
Kim, sei lá, né?
Anyway, we should move. I suspect our investigation will bring us back soon enough.
Ok.
Arromba essa porta aí, filho.
Como é que tá a movimentação aí? Vamos ver. Vai. De
Arthur,
primeiro, ó, se liga. Oi?
Ou seja, reduz o tamanho do gráfico.
É verdade.
Arthur, quando foi a primeira vez que você jogou o jogo, cara?
Se liga, pra live, ó, de primeira. Bro.
É foda.
Do Measure Head foi, velho, naquela primeira vez lá. Ah, já era. Pelo menos eu não perdi vida. Quer ver que eu vou perder?
You kick it, gung-ho style. Entering the premises style. But the door fails to respect the force. All you hear is the bar rattling inside, laughing at you.
Caramba, sério?
Caralho. Nossa, eu devia ter equipado a camiseta, né, velho, do Physical Instrument, mas tudo bem.
Eu não sei se você equipar ela te dá mais uma chance. Você tem que
Não, eu devia ter equipado antes, eu tô falando, pra dar um pouquinho mais de chance.
Não, eu não sei se você equipar ela depois é um modifier que, tipo, deixa você rerolar ela, tá ligado? Testa.
Em janeiro você rezerou. Caralho. Eu não. Cara, tipo assim. Vamos ver, eu vou terminar o jogo provavelmente, né? Eu não sei se eu vou tancar, rejogar, porque, tipo assim, realmente é muita coisa. Mas é aquilo, não, eu sempre falo que, tipo, cara, se eu fosse rejogar essa pedrada, eu com certeza ia fazer a run do policial apocalíptico, tá ligado? Seria muito engraçado.
Não, eu sei, é que,
Alright,
tipo,
let's trash the place.
tentar de novo.
Sabia, velho, tava demorando pra perder vida pra essa bosta.
Let's not.
É. Ai, ai, que ódio, velho, juro. 3% de chance, mesma coisa com... Ô, caralho, não consigo ler mais. 3% de chance, mesma coisa com a camisa. Se ainda assim muito ferrado pra chutar. Bota fé.
Nunca se sabe, né,
Todas as
cara?
runs eu fui
Quando
full
eu fui-
comunista. Foi muita coisa eu descobri apenas na segunda run. Interessante.
Acho que eu acho que essa é a graça do jogo. Tem, tipo, muitos rolês aleatórios que você só descobre depois mesmo, tá ligado? Por isso que o jogo tem muita coisa.
Ah, tem umas garrafas que eu não tinha nem visto.
Na minha segunda run eu decidi fazer. Eu abri, tipo, o arquivo interno do jogo pra, tipo, deixar todos os meus status maximizados pra ver como que a minha mente ia funcionar por completo, tá ligado?
Nossa. Deve ser multitexto gameplay, né, cara?
Sim, é muito showcase do gameplay, mas é muito interessante você ver, tipo, as partes a mente do Harry, tipo, falando completamente uma com a outra, tá ligado?
Aham. Não fiz isso, vou fazer isso alguma hora. Vai ser interessante, mas sei lá, eu acho que eu... Eita. Nothing on the front page rings a bell. Strange.
Assim, você trivializa todas as skill checks,
É.
claro, mas... É interessante ver a mente do Harry conversando entre si.
Mr. Dubois?
Mr. Dubois! Nossa, eu odeio ele. Até que eu
You don't
pare,
have to
eu
sit on
morço,
that
cara.
chair anymore. Because you're already sat down. Não lembro como ele fala.
No, Harry, I don't have a problem with you doing... Nossa, como é que é? Quando aquele hormônio... No, Harry, I don't have a problem with you doing a highly dose of estrogens just for you to get massive tests. Cara, pior que eu vi esse meme, eu quebrei tanto, porque apareceu por 2 frames uma foto dele com os peitão no estilo do jogo, nossa, cara.
Aí é
Ai,
foda.
ai.
Aquele vídeo
Tinha um filho da
do
puta,
Gus Fring,
né?
né, cara? Eu odeio o Airfryer.
Ai,
É o Sérgio
cara.
Foguetes, né, mano? Ai,
Sérgio Foguetes, não.
Mas se pá que, né, dá pra...
Acho que tá bom por hoje,
Tá bom por
eu
hoje.
eu quero tomar um banho e fazer a barba, cara.
Muito obrigado por ter comparecido à live, Arthur. E é isso aí, deixa eu encerrar aqui. Cara, como que era meu encerramento da live? Eu não lembro, porque, tipo, ninguém assistia mais as lives, tá ligado? Mas enfim, tanto faz. Falou. É isso aí. Valeu. Live de Silent Hill 4. Pera. Tem 4, né? Pode pá. Qual que é o 4? É o da... Como chama a mina lá? É o da mina? Tipo...
Da hora, Arthur. Gente, eu já vou indo porque eu vou me preparar pra sair, tá?
Enfim, eu também vou... Vou na sala. Interessante. Eu vou ver. Eu vou ver se eu consigo de noite. Bom, mas é isso aí. Falou. Até mais.